Meet the secret dealers. Their mission to snap up your antiques and valuables.
I'll let you into a little secret. I'm actually a real softie at heart.
My business is high turnover, low profit.
My knowledge gives me a real buzz.
Today, the dealers are in for a real treat as there is treasure everywhere they look.
There's gold.
Ooh.
2 houses, 2 crack teams of dealers. This is going to be an exciting day.
There's a real sleeper in this house.
Oh, it's a gamble.
It's going to be a bloodbath.
And our homeowners are ready to give the dealers a run for their money.
I don't want to pay 800, Margaret.
You do?
At all.
I can see it in your eyes.
She's very tough.
You've got to go for the juggly when you can, haven't you?
First, we're off to Nottinghamshire, home of Margaret, who has an eye for anything which sparkles.
I have quite a bit of jewellery that I've collected over the years, and I don't really wear it.
And she's got a plan for any money which her stash of jewels might earn her.
I need to recover my 3-piece suite because the dogs have chewed it.
Let's see what our dealers can do about that, Margaret. Bound to get them splashing the cash is a 1970s gold watch with a diamond bezel, an Egyptian gold charm pendant, and a gold bracelet with all sorts of gold coins on it.
It's got a lovely 22-carat gold commemorative medal on it, so I really wouldn't like to part with that.
And our dealers ready with their scales, eyepieces and calculators, and of course, wads of cash, are gold and jewellery lovers Alison, Mark, and Tim.
Come on, everybody, here we go.
I imagine a very neat and dainty lady lives here.
Ooh, there's quite a bit of gold here. I can hear somebody coming. Tim, nothing in here, mate, sorry.
That means there's lots in there.
All right, get the scales out. Because Tim will be here in a minute, there's no doubt about that.
Don't panic, Mark. There's plenty of gold to go around today.
OK.
Oh, now this is worth opening.
Hidden downstairs is a gold necklace and pendant with hieroglyphics. It hasn't taken long for Alison to sniff it out.
So what I've got here is an Egyptian necklace that's marked. And they don't use 9 carat. Now, it's not actually got a mark I recognise. Normally 14 carat.
This could be one for gold spotters Tim and Mark.
Right.
Here I am. You
Right.
tell me what we've got then here.
I've just started on this little box here.
Yes.
Currently, they're getting cosy in the bedroom. With so much to weigh up, they've decided they can make light work of it by doing it together.
I'm gonna go right there. Ooh, little gold mesh purse. Now, 9 carat gold. Now, I think Tim will possibly be the owner of this because I know for a fact that he can fit all his money in there. And when he goes out for a night out on the town, this is what he takes to put his
I'll
money
have
in.
a purse. Never trust a man with a purse.
On a Saturday night.
Hey, look, it's got a coronet on it. 5 balls. What's 5 balls then?
Is that a baronet?
No.
No. Duke?
Earl. So this little purse at some point has belonged to an earl.
In the same box as the Earl's purse is also a pair of gold cufflinks.
So this
Are we going to put them together?
Let's put them together because they're in the same box. So let's put those onto there like that and drop that on there. And then what have we got?
23.7
0.7 times 1 equals.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to place both the bits there. And how about that?
If you're buying or selling gold, whatever the item, you've got to know its weight and what carat it is. And in yet another room, Alison has found even more gold jewellery, including a necklace with a 22-carat sovereign.
Now, this is a full sovereign suspended from a 9 carat gold chain. Very nice. So I know that the sovereign is a high carat gold, but I also know that it weighs 8 grams. So all I have to do is deduct 8 grams for the sovereign, and that leaves me 9.3 of 9 carat.
You just better hope you've got your maths right, Alison. Mark and Tim have been at it for over half an hour and are just getting round to what could be the pick of the gold crop, a luxury watch by Swiss maker Hoard. But someone certainly loved wearing it.
The watch is 18 carat with a diamond bezel, 1970s in this brickwork design. However, there's some damage there, the watch is coming away.
It just outweighs itself for the value of it now,
Just
doesn't
get
it?
your bid down, shut up.
Ooh, they don't sound like they're a happy couple now.
Out now, go and don't come back.
But there's still 2 bids on the watch. Meanwhile, for Alison, the mathematics of making a profit is getting trickier and trickier. This bracelet is 9 carat gold, but on it are 2 American gold dollars and 2 British gold coins.
So this one is a half sovereign. This one seems to be a commemorative coin for Mountbatten. Now they're a dodgy coin because they can be 9 carat, 18 carat or 22.
And because of the 9 carat mount, she can't see the hallmark. So she's going to have to rely on her instincts. And any good dealer will know the Egyptian necklace definitely isn't 9 carat.
The minimum gold content abroad in Europe is 14 carat. So 9 carat is a little bit of a drawback for them. So this is 18 carat, 2 grams. 20.
That's 2 bids on the Egyptian necklace. The dealer's calculators have been working overtime, and Mark's attempting the bracelet with coins brain teaser.
God, it's very hard to work this out because there's not 1 carat, there's 3, 4 carats of gold on this.
You better get crunching those numbers, Mark, as you've only got 15 minutes left and there's still lots more gold to weigh.
I'll do this as quick as I can.
So Mark joins Alison on the bracelet, and he also adds his bid card to the necklace with the full sovereign. In the bedroom, Alison has gone into overdrive to try and catch up with the boys. She makes it a hat-trick of bids on the gold and diamond Hoard watch, but what really catches her eye is the late Victorian gold purse.
Little purse to hold sovereigns. Got a little bit of damage down the bottom here in the mesh, but I like that because it's a bit different.
The dealers are setting themselves up for some tough battles later. Mark wants a bit of the action for the Egyptian necklace.
I like 18 carat, really do.
And Tim enters a competition for the necklace with the full sovereign, which only leaves time for him to prove it's not just the price of gold he knows about.
Lord Mountbatten was Prince Philip's uncle, and he was blown up by the IRA on his yacht. I've never seen a commemorative coin for Lord Mountbatten, so I think that might just be a little bit specky.
The secret dealers are getting down to serious business in our first house today.
There's lots and lots of gold in here, so we're going to have a battle royal.
The only problem I've got with this house is the fact that Tin and Mark turned up.
There's going to be blood today.
But they won't just be taking on each other. Homeowner Margaret is not afraid of a fight either.
My partner's a Yorkshireman, so, I mean, you've got no chance. And I've brought kids up. Nothing frightens me.
So how much of the dealer's cash might Margaret get for her gold?
In this envelope, there's a lot of money.
You're joking? Seriously?
That's the money.
My knees are knocking.
So, there's only one thing now we've got to do. We got to spend this money.
Let's do some deals, please.
If Margaret accepts all the dealer's top bids, £6,391 could be hers.
You can't believe that you've got that amount knocking about in your house.
Hopefully she'll accept some of our very generous offers.
She is going to be quids in.
First, it's the sovereign pendant. Ding, ding. Round 1 on the battle for gold.
Good weight, easy seller, easy profit.
I'd really like to buy it because I've got a theory that I am going to improve the sovereign market. Tell me a little bit about this item.
I've had it a long, long time.
Gift
It
for anyone
would
special?
have probably been a present.
Something that you want to sell?
I could be tempted.
I think if she can be tempted, we should show her bids.
Off you go then.
£307.
Really?
Tempted? £303.
£4 goes a long way in this day and
It goes
age.
an awful long way.
But £3 can go even further.
Wow.
310.
Well, I'm
Tim.
lagging, aren't I? £315, Margaret.
£320.
Margaret, my offer is £325.
£330, Margaret.
Sounds quite nice.
£335.
340.
Back to me, isn't it? £345.
No, I'm going to let these two play. I'm out.
All the dealers have now passed the top valuation, but who will back down first, Tim or Alison?
350.
£355, Margaret.
I'm afraid, Margaret, I'm going to have to drop out at that price.
So have we got a deal, Margaret?
I think we've got a deal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I was quite surprised at the initial bids anyway, so I just kept pushing for a bit more and a bit more, and I got it.
Tim has bought it, maybe to prove a little point, possibly to Alison.
What are these boys trying to do today? Give their money away?
I'm following through with my theory that I'm going to make sovereign jewellery fashionable.
Next, it's time for the Hoard 1970s gold and diamond watch.
I remember buying that, and I really liked it.
I think there's water in the movement, so we can't sell it as a watch.
In the melting pot, easy money.
How long have you had it for?
25 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a prized possession? It's something that you wore a lot?
I've worn it a lot. I used to wear it every day and sleep in it.
Why don't you wear it now?
Because I ended up in the bath in it 2 times. But it didn't stop it still went.
I've got a little sneaking suspicion it might have a bit of rust inside of this watch.
No. 18-carat gold doesn't rust.
No, but the steel of the
But the
movement
steel
does.
does inside.
Do you want to know the trick?
Yeah.
If you do that again, cold hairdryer.
All right.
Not hot, cold hairdryer.
We need to get our money out, so
Go on
shall
then.
I
Who's
start?
going first? Go on,
Yes.
Alison. Go first.
My offer is £680.
Go on then. And my offer for your rusty watch is £690.
And my offer for your rusty watch is £777.
Well, I think it needs to go back in the bath.
Oh,
At that price.
don't you think that's a good offer?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm going to say straight away, I'm out. Not for me.
The independent valuation confirms that the secret dealers are on the money, but Margaret is a canny haggler.
I think it would scrap in at more than that.
I'm afraid, Margaret, I'm out.
I think if you were to round that up.
To what?
What about 800? Gone.
No.
What's 23 quid to you, Tim?
It's nothing, is it? Peanuts,
exactly.
peanuts.
Peanuts. He'd do that on a glass of wine in an evening.
I know, and I'm an old age pensioner.
Give the lady that money.
Don't give me that
I've
chestnut.
just been up to the post office for my pension, so...
Yeah.
Come on.
I am in the driving seat.
It's yours for 800.
I'm sure it would be. I don't want to pay 800, Margaret.
You do? I can see it in your eyes. You're only pretending you're tough in front of these two, aren't you?
I am tough.
8.
Do you want the whole of Britain to see how many...
How many?
Oh, give it a rest. £800.
You're a star.
I just would not have got out of this house without giving Margaret £800. She harangued me.
She is one plucky pensioner.
You've got to use everything you can.
She's tough. She's very tough.
Oh dear, we'll find out later if Tim really is out of pocket. Now it's the gold purse and cufflinks.
We might be able to sell this purse as an item and the cufflinks possibly.
But it's the purse that I want.
could be a very good item.
How did that come into your family?
I bought that at an antiques fair.
And did you ever use it?
No, I just looked at it occasionally.
Right, my bid for your purse and pair of cufflinks is £260, Margaret.
Do you remember what you paid for it?
I don't actually.
How long ago was it?
20 years.
Oh, you're going to see profits then. My offer is 275.
My offer is 255. £280.
Once again, the dealers are pushing one another over the top end of the independent valuation, but how far will they go this time?
£285.
Well, Margaret, I pitched to take that, to just buy it without any competition, to be honest with you, because there is a little bit of damage on the curve, and I'm not prepared to go any more on that.
Thank you for saying that, because I did not see it.
But
Did you, Tim?
No.
It's over the gold price now, so I'm going to step back and say I'm out.
So it's me and you.
Yes. Right, Tim. I think I'll accept your offer of 285.
Thank you very much, Margaret.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have now learned from my eagle-eyed colleagues that it has got damage, so I'm looking at a substantial loss.
one of the only things I wanted in the house, there he was, paying top dollar.
Can anyone stop Tim's spending spree? Next is the gold bracelet and coins, including one commemorating Lord Mountbatten.
Could be a rare commemorative coin, or it could just be for the weight of the gold.
So it's a gamble, but it's something that I'm going to try and buy.
So how did you acquire this bracelet, Margaret?
Actually, it was given to me by a very, very dear friend.
Got a little bit of sentimental attachment, this bracelet,
It has,
hasn't it?
so it's not going to be cheap.
The only thing I wasn't too sure about on here, because we couldn't take it out the mount.
Is the Mountbatten coin.
Correct. Now,
It's
they
20
can be 9, 18 or 22.
It was 22.
Right, and I'm glad you said that, because generally I put that in for 18.
So you put it in at 18 and it's now 22?
Well, yeah, it is 20.
So
if it's
that
now.
gives you good mileage then.
It gives me a little bit of mileage to start the car and drive again.
Shall I
Carry on.
start then?
Yeah, go for it, golden boy.
My bid is £720.
Well, my bid is £663.
And my bid is £550.
I'm more sentimental than all of those.
Well, I calculated the Mountbatten at 9, but even if I accommodate that, I can't match you. So I'm ruling myself out.
Okay. Well, I'll go £725.
I put in a bid to buy it. I think for me that's the money, Margaret.
Are you out, Tim?
I am out, yeah.
Right.
I hear what you're saying. I think I'll have a little look at the independent valuation.
That's fine.
This time, Mark's in the lead and his over-the-top estimate, but will hard cash triumph over sentiment with Margaret?
A little bit more on that.
I don't really want to go no more than £725. Have a second to think, because I can see it's planned on your mind, and I'd rather you be happy.
Three-piece suite wants covering.
So £725, have we got a deal?
You've got a deal.
Thank you very much, Margaret. Pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. I think I was given a very fair price, and you can't let sentiment get in the way, can you?
It is a very fine line when it comes to profit.
But I will earn a little profit out of it.
Finally, Mark is flashing the cash, and he didn't stop there. He bought all sorts of gold jewellery and spent £851.
She is getting top prices today. Top prices.
You've got to go for the jugular when you can, haven't you?
But Tim is the big spender so far, parting with a whopping £2,711 on gold rings, earrings and bracelets.
She is such a hard negotiator.
I think they're crying, but I'm not.
Only Alison is yet to buy anything, but she has one last chance with the final piece of Margaret's gold to be sold, the Egyptian gold necklace and pendant.
I don't know whether it's 14 carat or 18 carat. The one thing I do know is it's not 9.
I'm confident that it is 18 and I wouldn't mind trying to buy this. How did you come by it?
I bought it in Egypt.
How long ago, if you don't mind me asking?
Ooh, 15 years ago.
I think your little holiday treat is going to show you a decent profit.
I hope so.
Shall I start?
Go on, Tim, you start.
My bid is £605.
We're very, very close, because my bid is £600.
Well, I'm nowhere near, so I've obviously done something gravely wrong. I'm 316. So I think I've calculated it at 9 carat.
I think you
That's
have,
the only
love,
thing I can
yeah.
have done.
Oh, so that's better than theirs, isn't it? 632.
Yeah, I'll stand with that offer, Margaret. 632. She's my kind of girl. What?
You've gone from 316 to 632, like that?
The secret dealers have been fighting with each other over gold and more gold, and the battle of the day is for an Egyptian charm pendant.
What?
You've gone from 316 to 632, like that?
There's no need for you to get your knickers in a twist.
Well, I'm sorry, but they're in a twist.
And as for you, Mark, do you want to outbid me on 632? If so, give your bid.
635.
For once, Margaret, I'm out.
Oh, wow. I don't get to haggle with you then.
I'm sorry, Margaret.
Both Alison and Mark are over the top valuation, and they are both very much still in the running.
When you bought it, did you think it was 18 carat?
Yes, I bought it under the...
Good job she knew.
You're out, be quiet. 640, I'm going on what you've said. I'll go with you that it's 18 carat.
Yeah.
645.
Margaret, my offer is 650.
£655.
I'm going to walk from this deal. There isn't enough of profit in it for me.
Right.
All right then, £655. You've got a deal.
And you have.
I wasn't the buyer, as has been the story of the day.
She got the last penny and a little bit more out of me for that chain and pendant.
I'm well pleased with that, because I know what I paid for it.
Find out later how the boys' gold deals worked out. So how much cash did Margaret wrangle out of the secret dealers today?
£6,075.
Wow.
Wow! That is so much more than I ever imagined. Do you know, you don't know what you've got until you look, do you?
The boys have had it all their own way so far today, snapping up all the gold in Margaret's house, and not even Alison could compete with them.
I couldn't get a look in.
So could Karen strike back for the girls against Mark and Mike? They're off to an unassuming house in Oxfordshire that is home to some precious family heirlooms with animal connections. There's an enormous silver pigeon fancier's trophy and another commemorative Best Beast silver cup. But it's a naive painting of a cow which is bound to get the beefiest bids from our dealers.
Come on then, boys.
Upsy-daisy. They must have known I was coming.
Right, let's have a look.
The dealers only have an hour and Karen's not hanging around.
What have we got here? I say. Off we go. The old swagger stick. Regimental swagger stick, probably silver. Usually are.
Swagger sticks were traditionally carried by army officers as a symbol of rank. There are 4 on parade here, along with a riding crop which was carried by a cavalry officer.
So I will put a bid on the swaggers, even though one's not in brilliant nick. I'm going to just put that under the scales.
If we go over here, quite a nice cabinet here.
In the sitting room, Mark is inspecting a Victorian walnut display cabinet. Remember, Mark, furniture's not your strong point, so I hope you know what you're doing.
We've got lovely ormolu mounts. Ormolu going all right across the top. Very nice inlay.
Ormolu is bronze gilded with gold and is generally a sign of quality.
Worth a lot more money 10, 15 years ago, but it's still a good-looking cabinet.
Well, I wonder what you think it's worth now, Mark. In the conservatory, Mike's discovered the oil painting of the cow.
Farmers used to like the prize beast painted. And that's what that is, that's a painting of a prize beast. Now this is signed Whitford. Now, I'm going to do some homework on that. I have a little thing called a tablet.
While Mike's off to do his research, the Victorian Silver Pigeon Racing Cup catches Karen's eye.
This looks very, very promising. Okie doke. Right, we've got Banbury United, Homing Society Challenge Club. Now, I'm assuming that's pigeons. Although it's dedicated on the front, that could be taken out, and I suppose you could use it again. Now, let's leave a bid on that. That's my bid for that.
Also on top of the display cabinet is another impressive silver trophy, this time given in 1962 at an agricultural show.
This one's got Banbury Cross again, Challenge Cup, for Best Beast in Banbury Fat Stock. Farming Connection, 1962. But that looks older than 62. I think Mark will tell you straight away from the marks on there.
What have you found, my darling? Give me the good news.
This is dated 62, but on instinct, that's a much older cup, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Victorian one.
Yeah.
That cup is made in... It's Irish, I think it's Dublin. But it's damaged down there, Karen, but also here. If I push too hard, my thumb's going to go through. But if you wanted to try and sell the cup, to try and polish it out,
Yeah,
it had big
shame
holes
though,
in
isn't
it.
it?
It is, because that becomes just a total scrap object.
But it's still a lot of money, isn't
I
it?
think this might be worth £30, Karen, but I can't tell you because obviously you've got to beat yourself.
Well, you are the master when it comes to silver, and I totally listen to everything you're saying.
Good, good.
Where's my cards?
Karen and Mark both bid on the trophy for Best Beast, but only for scrap. And Mark will scrap the Homing Society Cup too.
Again, it's just scrap content, so I'm going to place a bid on that.
It would be a shame to melt down such personal belongings, but with the price of silver flying high, will the homeowners be tempted to sell?
Okay.
Back in the conservatory, Mike's been doing his homework on the painting of the prize cow.
This is quite a popular artist, money-wise. So the punt is on. That is scaring me.
If Mike's frightened, it must be because he's put in a whopping bid for this picture. The dealers have been making lots of what they hope will be prize-winning bids. With over half an hour gone, the competition is hotting up. The swagger sticks get the attention of Mike.
Little sticks. Suppose I better leave a price on them, hadn't I? Might get lucky.
And that's a full house of bids on those. The Victorian inlay display cabinet Mark bravely bid on is now being inspected by Karen.
No, that's slightly confusing me. See, this should really follow on all the way down, and yet right across there, for some reason, it's had repairs.
What's that, my dear?
Look, here,
It's English, isn't it?
French.
English. The lock sits on the back, like that. If it's French, it sits in the middle.
Oh, OK.
How's that?
English,
UK
cabinet,
English.
marquetry.
You're not.
I am. Right, that's my bid.
Despite Mike, Karen does join Mark for the walnut cabinet. One thing the dealers can't argue about is the price of silver.
Oh, look at that. Well, well, well.
And Mike weighs in for the two enormous silver trophies.
It's a matter of weights, isn't it? Right, that's that one.
Making it a full pot of bids for the Homing Society Cup and the Banbury Best Beast trophy. But the beast that could steal the show today is the prize cow, painted by R. Whitford. Mike's done his research on it, but Mark recognises its quality too.
Now that is a good painting. I know the name, and this hasn't been cleaned, it's original. It's not been mucked around with. And that's what picture dealers want. They want things that are original, that have not been overpainted. Hello, Karen.
Have you found something you like?
This is a very nice, naive painting.
Isn't that funny? The last thing you'd expect to find in this house.
This is a good painting. Don't know if you agree with me, but that's my gut feeling.
Might be.
Ooh! Well, having said all that, I'm going in my pocket to write a bid out.
Are you? Well, let's have a little bit off, shall we,
We shall.
Mr. Stevens?
The secret dealers have had an intriguing exploration through a house with an eclectic collection of family heirlooms, but there's no doubt in the star attraction in this house.
The only thing that I really want in this house is a painting of a cow.
I love it.
It's going to make money, that picture.
And now it's time for them to put their cash on the table and try to buy. Yay.
Well, haven't they?
Retired farmer Rodney and his exam adjudicator wife Jenny inherited many of the items up for grabs.
The articles we've got have come from my father and some from my mother as well.
You can always live without them when you have to keep cleaning them, is all I can say.
Will the dealers' cash be enough to let their head conquer their heart? One thing for sure is that they've got a tough battle ahead.
Farmers certainly are fairly tough to deal with. They're bargaining and buying and selling all their lives. They're some pretty tough cookies.
So just how much of the dealers' money could Rodney and Jenny pocket?
It's a massive total, and I hope you're going to be really surprised.
Thank you for giving it.
Oh! Oh, we love that reaction. We love that.
£3,990.
Fantastic.
Yes, that is astonishing.
Jenny and Rodney are truly amazed that the dealers' offers could add up to so much.
It was a big figure for very, very few items.
There's something in this house that somebody wants.
It'd be interesting to see how it does add up at the end.
First, all of the dealers want to march off with a collection of silver-tipped swagger sticks.
Wasn't going to walk past them without a bid.
I'm quite interested in them.
Are these family bits, Rodney, that come down to you?
These army ones are from my uncles, and the one from Bloxham College, that would also be from my uncle when he was at school there.
I thought they were kids' walking sticks. I didn't know what a swagger stick was.
Let me go first, because
Okay.
I'm not hot on these.
Well,
OK, well, my bid is £30.
I didn't know what a swagger stick was, and I'm not bothered. £70.
my bid for your swagger sticks is 55. So Mr. Melody is definitely in the chair at the moment.
Well, I'm going to rule myself up because I'm not really mad on these.
I'm out too. Child's walking sticks.
I think you might just be about to buy yourself a set of swagger sticks, Mike.
I think I'm shot, aren't I? Yeah. I suppose that's... thank you very much.
Gentlemen that you are, thank you.
I've been educated today because apparently I didn't buy a pot full of kids' walking sticks. I bought what's known as a swagger stick, so I think I'm quite impressed, really.
Walking sticks for little people. Have you ever had anything such thing? Had to let him have those, didn't I?
Next, it's the Silver Pigeon Racing Cup, which all of the dealers have similar plans for.
The pigeon to me means nothing. It's purely at scrap value, and that's what I'm going to base my price on.
Whopping cup, lot of silver, good bid.
I've got a funny feeling this might have been handed down to you.
Yes, it was won by my father. He was a very keen pigeon fancier, and his father before.
So let's get rid of me, because I'm usually the lightweight with silver. £232 I'd like to offer you.
Thank you.
And I'm coming up the rails here, £250.
OK,
Improving.
Not bad.
even better.
And mine's 275.
Yes.
I can't outbid
You
him,
can't, OK.
so I'm out.
And I don't want to outbid him.
OK. Time to check the card, I think.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
This time, it's Mark who's gone in over the top valuation, but this is top cash versus sentiment.
But is that interesting good or interesting bad?
Well, we think yours is more interesting than what I got on here.
So, I can take that as a yes to the deal?
I would imagine it sounds a good deal to me. Yeah.
No.
No? No?
No? Oh.
Is that because you're very attached to the cup, or...? Yeah.
Yeah, but who cleans it, might I point out?
Yeah. My offer's on the table of £275.
Thank you.
And it's entirely up to you two, whatever you want to do.
No.
The answer's no? You can't have a deal? I'm sorry. I tried my hardest. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Sorry, Jenny, that cup is staying put. The dealers can't win them all.
Can't believe he's turned me down. I made him a fantastic offer for it.
It was sentiment in the end, and he really did look, Rodney, like he was not going to part with it. So, ooh, this could be tricky.
Well, Karen was right. As it turned out, the Banbury Fatstock Show Cup was equally special to Rodney.
It was given to me.
What was it actually presented for?
Best Beast in Banbury Fatstock Show.
I've been awarded that before, but not a Banbury.
But Mark wasn't going to win this cup, despite another stonking bid of £240.
No sale to Mark for another whopping silver bid. How often does this ever happen? He must be gutted.
They don't want to sell me anything. I don't understand it. I've come here to buy.
And he tried hard to purchase the Victorian walnut display cabinet.
£280.
Oh, what?
But his offer didn't impress Jenny, and that was a no sale too.
We tried. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Another no sale. Goodness me, what are we going to do? Are we losing our touch as secret dealers?
Some people like to hang on. You know, it's sentimental, you can't stop them.
I know this isn't going to be a good day, especially for me.
So we could be in for a big battle over Rodney's painting. Will any of the dealers be able to prize it off him? And can Karen finally get one over on the boys on the deal of the day?
Fresh to the market, honest as the day, love it.
I've got major decisions to make on it.
It'll have to be a very good bid.
We've all found a sort of painting of an old cow. What's all that about?
It belonged to my father, and it was left to him by his mother.
Anyhow, it looks like the three of us have all had a look at it.
OK, well, my bid to you guys is
Blimey.
£2,350.
OK.
We're a lot more than me, darling, I must say. 1,300.
So I did my homework. Never done it in my life before, really. But anyhow, I am offering £2,850 for it.
These two know what they're talking about, and really pictures are not my game, so I'm going to step back.
Well, I say, what is your total?
£2,850, my dear.
£3,000.
Does that tempt you?
Interesting.
Yes, very.
I'll go another £50, £3,050. Karen?
Cogitating.
Let's have a look at the independent valuation.
Yeah, why not?
Wow, both Mike and Karen are double the top estimate. But will sentimental Rodney sell at any price? He's giving nothing away.
3,100.
I want to step back.
So it's me and you guys, but I'm more than happy to give you 3,100 if you'll accept it.
What are the children going to say?
I think they'd say it was a sensible decision.
It's a fair offer.
It is a fair offer. Very.
Fair offer. But on the day, I'm afraid I have to decline your offer. Thank
Can
you.
I ask you why?
Why?
Family. Another day, perhaps.
I won't be here another day.
Yeah, your
I'm only
values
here
will go up
today.
or will go down.
And I'd really love to buy this painting off you.
So, what is your very best offer?
My final offer, 3,200. I know it's a hard decision for you, and I completely
It's a
understand.
very hard decision. But I think you've got yourself a nice picture.
Yeah?
Right, so thank you.
Oh, thank you,
dear.
Rodney.
I got the distinct impression today that nothing was going to get sold. So blow me down when the painting actually went.
Yes, a deal. Fantastic.
Reluctantly
It was a big reluctancy.
decided to sell it.
So Karen finally saves the day for the girls by scooping the biggest deal on the show. One thing's for sure, it's going to make a massive difference to the amount of money that Rodney and Jenny will be pocketing after agreeing to sell only 6 of their possessions.
We've still managed to spend with you today £3,365. Now, what do you say to that?
That looks good, doesn't it?
It does.
Our homeowners today have squeezed the secret dealers for every last penny, so have they managed to make any profits? Tim and Mark were forced to pay top whack by Margaret for all her gold.
What are these boys trying to do today? Give their money away?
Well, the boys had mixed results. Tim ended up making profits on all his purchases, selling the sovereign necklace for £370 and the gold cufflinks and purse for £300. And he was bullied into paying £800 for a gold and diamond Beaugerod watch.
But I don't want to pay 800, Margaret.
You do?
I don't.
I can see it in your eyes.
But the steel movement weighed less than he thought and he scrapped it for £830.
I think that's quite good.
However, Mark wasn't so fortunate. He only managed to scrape a profit on the Egyptian necklace, which was melted down for £660. And his gamble on the gold bracelet and coins went badly wrong.
One particular medallion on there, we can't see what carat it is.
Well, the Mountbatten coin turned out to be 9-carat gold, not 22, and the whole bracelet only scrapped for £575.
I'm not a happy bunny.